Yeah, thank you. 당아서 현재의 거를 했으나 아니 시동 런치자와 신이 되었을때라 아니 단지 뭐라 짓다 샤와도 아니 단저스 짓다 샤와 신이시는 사진이체 아니 단지 뭐라 짓다 샤와텔라 네 요아 니요 뉴스여로와 어디는 다 요에 가서 요에 치주대 로네 다 니적갈래 되어서
So as to the headings of the topic, the LamRim topic that we are studying, so we so at the moment, so we are studying the main one of the main headings, so which is the how to rely on Guru as the root of the path, and so this heading is then elaborated under two subheadings, so which is the first is what we do in the actual meditation sessions, and then second what we do in the break between sessions. So regarding the first one, what we do in the actual meditation sessions. So with that one, so there's three subheadings of preparations, actual practice, and the conclusions. So the preparations, so which we have finished, so which covers the 6 preparatory practices. So now the next is the actual practice.
다 니텔라 다 요와 니텔라 니야 니 신이 때미페 니 마테피니미 니 대외가 somba도 좋아하시네. 네 소매군에 대해서도 요외군에 대해서네. 네 사실 이제나 이죠신도와.
So with regard to the this subheading of the actual practice, so this LamRims, then the gives of like another four subheadings. So this is the first is to do with is about the benefits of Guru Yoga or relying on a Guru, and then the second is with the disadvantages of not relying on a Guru, and then the third is the relying on Guru, by thoughts, and then the fourth relying on Guru by deeds.
시동다 가서 신 용의 비천에 기계대배 자치 무시쳐 되거라. 네 라파타다 맞어테 러 소레 가르순 거스나 드니 누데리 비가다 네 다주를 로니 시디살라 다 때땡게 아니 다 기위신이 되라 네 생이도 되게 아니 조체와 개파 네 유노 로도신이 개파 아니 다 개배에 되고 뭐제다네 드니가 유인티 시에지가 라마롱 그죠 네 녀설래네 녀녀행이 어드니가 개도 니되지 그게 그야 뭐대 아주 개침부지 쓰고요 그래서
so essentially, so we so the topic that we now study is about the Guru Yoga, or is the relying on our gurus. So first of all, it's important to to realize that how important it is to have a guru, to have the qualified guru, and also to understanding and also practicing the guru yogas, and so therefore there's in this what we find here is also we find about the if we have to rely on if the relying on the guru is very important, then what sort of the qualifications that or the qualities that the guru must have. So of course we relying on the guru for this our spiritual to spiritual practice, and so therefore the guru must be someone who has like a master over these all these teachings relating to this our spiritual path, and so the guru must have the very advanced on a very high highly developed understanding of all the scriptural teachings, and then beside not only the understanding, but also we also have to look for the quality of the gurus, is of the someone who's having the experience of that the teachings, profound teachings, and so therefore the someone who not only teaches others but also the apply that teaching in their life as well. So one of the important source, scriptural source where we can find about which explained about the qualities of the gurus. So is the ornament for the Mahayana Sutras, a text called Ornament for the Mahayana Sutras. So where it is said that they're relying on a guru who is subdued, pacified, completely pacified, and who has more knowledge than you, and who has perseverance and the wealth of scriptural knowledge, the realization of suchness, and is skilled in teaching, and has a compassion, and has abandoned being discouraged from teachings. So in these scriptures, then they list the 10 qualities of a guru. So as the main kind of the essence of the Buddhist teachings, or the Buddhism, is showing how to subduing or how to controlling our mind, and and so therefore it is it is very it is essential, it is crucial that the guru that who we relying on so is the familiar with and has a mastery over all the teachings which are related to to controlling or to bringing the mind under control, and then and these so therefore this this guru a guru should have these qualities of the such a knowledge of how to bring the mind under control, and because this is what this is the main what the guru teaches to the others, others or the follower is on this topic on how to controlling their mind, and so therefore the as well as the knowledge knowledge in how to controlling the mind, and also in knowledge in and teaching that to others, but then also to must also have the applied guru must also apply that same practice to themselves, and should be also ensure that someone whose the guru's whose mind is also being subdued or being controlled. Otherwise, if your mind is not subdued and not controlled, then the how can you help other to control their minds?
대원 제로 뭐지니 원하니 기회신이 때 로제 나와지 그거에나 로제 간에서도 그거잖아. 대원 다지 니시엔라고도 저저라고 든지를 다 미리 또 바래서네. 네 미리 또네 든지가 야와 저지고 뱅거요 말해서. 네 자유가 때문에 시도 덤비고 전들이시 그거래서네. 어떤 소요래서. 자유가 때문에 시행도 동네. 시행도 동네. 라와는 보치서 절시네. 든지는 거네 그거를 마도 다가시 지진이 시행하고 저런다고 든지를 미도네. 로전도 찾아줘야. 든지 말해서. 로전도 따지러 봐. 진도 따지. 로전도 따대니 지 수성이 시행하고도 저런다고 시선한테 솔라지 또 배가 미나지도 로전도 되게 잘 말해서. 아니 자외가 때문에 시도 당이 그래서. 시도 당에 대 가르치는 다 라와는 못 있었는데. 아니 그 잔다 그래서.
So with in regard to the guru to have these qualities of being like a subdued and being having control over mind, the Tsongkhapas made the statement that this means that the guru must have the broad understanding of the whole, like the spectrums of the Buddhist Lord Buddha's teachings, and so the understanding and also some experience of the of the Buddha's teaching. So here, this is specifically referring to the threefold, the knowledge and the experience of the threefold trainings, and as explained in all the general Buddhist teachings in the scriptures, and so this is not it is not talking about the someone who who gains some sort of personal experience of the spiritual realizations, and then to believe and that experience as some sort of as if the person has some clairvoyant like a power of such as like a reading some other person's mind, and then trying to display that as to show the proof that I'm a right persons to guide you, to rely on as your gurus. So therefore that is what the Tsongkhapa's trying to say, that is it is not such a small experience, and then naming that your realization or experience as some the clairvoyant or some extraordinary realizations, and then consider that as your regarding that as your like credentials to be a the qualified guru. So rather, it is important, as Tsongkhapa is saying, that it is important to have the guru to have the right. The guru must have the very broad understandings of the entire teaching of the Lord Buddha's laws. So as said before, according to that the quotations from that ornament or for the Mahayana Sutras, so there are 10 qualities of a gurus, and so the first one is that is a guru is someone who is subdued. So these qualities are referring to being subdued one's like inner continuums, one's own inner continuums, or the mind stream. So which is to say how if someone is like a renounced practitioners, like a ordained Mangos Nan, and then through such all the adherence to all the vow, the ordained vow of the ordinations, then can generate that qualities of being subdued. Or as a lay persons, then you could also have that qualities, such as subdued qualities, by applying the lay person's vow into practice. And so at least to the subdued, in the sense, in terms of having the demonstrating that at least that in your conduct, whatever your conduct really represents what we common people what commonly call as a good manner, like a courteous manners, and it should reflect that to which having this quality of being subdued also.
Nipa Shiva singite, Tawa Shiva singite, Sense Jipitingens Nyunya Pashine, Sen Shirot Yon Shiva Asane. What need to see this?
And then the second is the quality of the Guru as it says being pacified. So this is the qualities you will possess when your mind is all free of become free of free from the external distractions, and so so here the pacification in the sense of having this single-pointedness of the mind, without being distracted, without being mentally being distracted towards the external objects.
아니 녀와 셔와세 다 선바들 녀와 셔와싱에 되고 아니 세제 마려와시 비 녀무 반jo 뭐 녀제가 아니 고소도 멜라스비 토피니 샤라도 절대 그래 해지네 아니 어떤 수모です.
And then thirdly, it says like being completely pacified. So here the qualities relates to having abandoned like a mental affliction or delusions, and so therefore in another word, so someone having such as a wisdoms, wisdom realizing the selflessness, for example. So when you have that such realizations, then you have then one has overcome the influence of the mental afflictions.
아니 디네네 저와도 나와싱데네 예텔로지 젠디도 덴바스 예텔로바싱데 아니 소스가 달로말레 달라지 치딜 예텔로바다 아니 야 대용지 니마레스니실 트네 저마이 바 젠디 쳔비고 거네 아니 전터네 네 라팅이시 어떤지 지금 젠디도 땡이시 그거래서 했더니 소문됐어.
And then after that, the fourth qualities talk about having more knowledge. So this is specifically talking about the one of the the qualities of the gurus is that whoever one guru is should have more knowledge than the students or the disciples, and then the next then it follows having the quality of the perseverance, and then this is to showing that you not only you have this such a wisdoms. Wisdom knowledge, but as well as you have the perseverance in your practice.
Tene lungishu passingete lungishu passingete tene lama tene sura ranjol ji ngi do kwale ngi.
And then there's a quality of it says a wealth of scriptural knowledge. So this means that the guru must be enriched with such as knowledge of dharmas. And this will this means that then so the has the ability to be able to understand all the the content, all the contents of the scriptural dharma.
아니 되냐 라도 또 봐서 되냐 되올 되냐 라도 또 봐서 생기대 지지 도매 또 비셔라 절 된바지 그거 열수 못했어. 아니 고도 녀와시와 생기대 구조 도매 절 구조 도매 또 비셔라 절 되니 시가 열어와. 대인자 간도 되지 구만데 되네 세좀을 구만데 이자 세좀을라 네 구조 도매도 지지 도매스네 차로셔 요래서 어디 차로가 지원이 됐더니 맛이 좀 됐어.
And then the next is, I think, it's the seventh quality of a guru is the having the realization of suchness. So here refers to the wisdoms, realizing the selflessness of other phenomena, other phenomena. Whereas in the just in the above, when it says relating to the completely pacified, under the quality of completely pacified, is probably referring to primarily referring to the wisdom of selflessness of a persons, and so because in here. This text, the ornament for the Mahayana Sutra, so which really the echoed mainly, is presenting the view which is based on the Chitta school of tenets, and so according to which, so there is the difference between these two. Selflessness of a person and which is a course, compared to the selflessness of other phenomena.
아니 디올은 마케 생기더라고. 대우다 로마라 지시에 개파 가르치는다 니니 좋은 거는 지시에 저러와 어떤 거는 로메가 다지 맞아. 시제대 하고 와서네 맞지. 시에케파. 네, 대응 아니 제외가 손바도 되게. 어떤이 그 지시가 레슬로마라 제외가 손바도 되게.
And then the next quality of the guru is to be very skillful, skillful in teaching dharmas. So this here, not only guru has a wealth of the knowledge of the dharmas, but also then has the skillful. He has a skill in teaching the dharma to others, so that these the dharma becomes very like appealing to others' mind. It's not become like boring to others. So that kind of should this quality. So guru should have this quality of the skill of teachings, and then after that the next quality is the of having compassions, and this is to that the motivations of the guru for for teaching others. So it should be based on the true compassions, and the towards compassion for other beings.
아니 저와든지 담아대 쇼와 부어신데 로메텐을다 아니 칼레자 아니 따티 칼레카세야나 자트니시 어트니 숭도스.
And I think this the last one, the 10th quality of a guru is having is abandon the being discouraged from teaching. So, which is also to having someone who has overcome the like a distress or like a weariness in teaching to others, giving teaching to others.
대형다 드니 인자네 제르무치가다 Lauren Rimbole la Karasujon Sena, that in Rigan Sini Zuba Suma, that is a near Gowres, you know, near Gallery in Zanita, Shendu Yete Nigunel, ne Yete da, ne Lopajita, ne Taniji Shunata, Tandigur Kitche Reserva, then I will send you Zuba Suma teaching near Ganayon. Shoshe chewa to she chanyo mani matemba to yete lopa shila tegi pa suyo soos lorum jimbono ta she do yete nyunen yete she chana she yete ngishila
so so in this the minor ornament for the minor sutra, so we we find these are the right guru to have all these like 10 qualities. And now if we the thing about the whether is it the practically it is possible to find a guru to have all this all the 10 qualities. And then the Tsongkhapa, Tsongkhapa said in his the middling stages of the path, where Tsongkhapa made this statement that it will be difficult to find a guru who is qualified with all these 10 qualities. So in that case. In such case, then Tsongkhapa said, then we have to make sure that at least the guru that we find, we rely on, has more like qualities, more upsides than the downsides, and even the specified that even definitely not, of course, who has more downside, and even it is not sufficient whose both the up and down sides are equals. So rather should have more quality, more positive qualities than have more like a shortcomings.
Ane tenza ta tene karsungo yarsena ngachoti ane tombo giwishini tendi tsala ne toje yapo jichine. ane 도제 차종하지 지내니 된지 때까지 모래 지냈더니 순고요레스 도다나
so so just bearing these the qualities these qualities of the gurus that these qualities in our mind and then it is said it is recommended that one should take a time to find a guru or to find a gurus.
Tenojiga nendo de januna ne lomateo kanrishi kugyorsena ne zne lodete ni mune chishawa shesene ne lozo ne ba lodo demba ne ta denye denye ne tni chichi sandu denye sheyores.
So just as we find the about the qualities of the gurus, so there are also mention of the qualities of a disciple, of a student, and in which is also that in the same text, this ornament for the Mahayana Sutras, so which also describe the qualities of this disciple in mainly the three. It said that a disciple should be honest or impartial, should have an impartial mind and have wisdoms, and then have interests or aspirations for the dharmas.
Tende insa ne ta matsoti loma te noche demba ju ge te karesana matso tu sa jinyambo chewe ni sujebi chitela chira da nonji sheral tene yung ko res ro ane tena ne ta chira chi nonji shera jewala ane zne demba to ne shera to denge da ane te zne lo de tene den de nyenge shi tene ji mena ane anta nga so ga tene nyemu bi ga nyembo chewe ni shera lo so chi to yo ma res ro
so as it says here, so the disciple should have a wisdom, or rather like a which is someone who have a sense of like a discriminations, or a intelligence, so that to be be able to know the able to discern, able to discern things, and because in here the reason why we follow the dharma, follow the spiritual path, so it is to really to counteract the mental delusions, such as 3 poisonous states of mind, and so therefore in order to be able to do that, so we must have we must be able to produce such a wisdom, such a the power of wisdom or the intelligence, and then of course is not simply on top of such having the intelligent mind, then should also have must have of course the aspirations for the dharmas, should have an interest in the dharmas, otherwise of course then you won't utilize that the intelligent mind for counteracting the mental delusions, and then as well as it is also necessary to have the honest mind, in the sense that mind have the unbiased and like a impartial mental attitudes. So when you have this impartial mental attitude, and there's a strong aspiration, and then then one will be able to, with the intelligent mind, then one will be able to produce the wisdoms, which can counteract like 3 poisonous states of mind.
Ani ta cheni ten sai chalane dewa do kipase jong ko res karesana checho cheni ta cheni chumi lama tela ni deki e pa techo chi lama ti jinju nondo chi choyung ko res chowala phendo yo res ro lama ti jinju nondo nomba to pa chosuna lama ti lu to chi jeje lu to tonche da lu to chi te jeje ye pa jeje te ani so si jala ni 다 수식은 배제지나 느시대야 근데 요래서와
가서디 대박 걸스로
대화도 기빠
대화도 구바
다 신이 된사 요즘은 대화도 기빠 제고 그래서 대화도 기빠 직진세 가르세나 아니 드니근 생이 중에 라마텔라 대화도 기빠 저저 시바 대전지 소설 팬도 요래서와 소설은 디가 니 진주 논도시 저거 그래서 라마 논도시 저거 요래 진주 논도 있잖아 라메지줄도 저거 이때라 수파 아니 라메지라 해와 누지지 아니 소시절라 아니 그래서
and then on top of those 3 qualities, so the disciples should also have the like quality of showing or showing respect towards the gurus, and then faith in the gurus, so these things, because what the disciples seek is to having the whatever the realizations, knowledge that the guru possess. So you want that the same in yourself, in your continuums. So in order to, so therefore the main reason and the main benefit of now cultivating such a respect and a faith towards guru is rather the benefit is for the disciple themselves, in terms of now cultivating the inner realizations and the all the qualities that the same qualities that your guru possess. So because without such, it is in another world. So without the cultivating or developing such a respect and faith after in the gurus, especially after relying on someone as one's guru, then it will be one won't be able to develop the qualities within oneself.
Then ne gosanjoga ne lorin rimbi ga katik no la karisun desena ne ta loro sole ne shenye tense de nembo shiwo ji sunjo yores ne tesu jinse karisena loro de ne noche de depa shipi lam ta ndongo yuzu ji ga und shene chewa da ho lame ji ga lo nyole ji nge ji ga und shene sungo yores chi yores de inza ne shenye tense de nembo sun resrwa chidon lor ga djala ne shewu chung don ji do ne ye res ina ya zo de ne shewu chenbo ne de yo ne shewu chimbe long ke imba ma ze ne ho la me shezu chung no lan de ja de wu de shene ne tani jeno shenye tense de sun ko yo res ne wa kusa ju lor ji bi ka tin ne su jo des
So relating to this, the Guru Yoga practice, His Holiness the Dalai Lama, in his commentary to the Tsongkhapas, the middle LamRim, middle stages of the path. So where His Holiness says that the practice of Guru Yogas is very is highly emphasized in these LamRim teachings, and this is because in the LamRim teachings, LamRim teaching that we are studying, so which is where the goal, the ultimate goal is to achieve the omniscient mind, omniscient mind of the Buddhas, and also the method that one is that is shown in the LamRim teachings here is also include in that method also include even the highest yoga, tantra, where such as the highest yoga tantric stage of like a completion generation and the completion stage, and so therefore there's such a great deal of the emphasis on the Guru Yoga's practice, and because of the goal that we are perceiving, the goal of the omniscient mind, and the method that which is we are employing in this LamRim practice that we are following. So therefore, to be successful, therefore it is said that this Guru Yoga practice is very very important. So it is not the talking about the stages of the practice or the LamRim practice. So where we are as a practitioner, as a followers, we are not just satisfied with the practice of the a personal small scope or the middling scope. So rather, we are following the practice of the great stages, great stage person of the great stages of the path, and that too also were to integrating in that LamRim practice. Also, we are integrating this the highest yoga tantra practice.
Anita tene ta kata temba sing tere ta shitane ne shini tensa yuki tela ne di kata te yusi temba ina ne tela ne kipate ne shuchir shirin ruyo resra ne ta kata kane sirisena shidon ne suje tochele ne lope na ne ngazo temba shije tawate ne suje tochele lope kari chimore de res kari sena ne 다 수지 수지 토제래는 저 가르치제 가르세나 자제 도와데 단 좀을린들 아니 쪽이트기 넘바테네 그미스 아니 다자면 뭐지 힘들어라는 제지 다 다른 영인은 내 차리거든 이나 오늘 코로나 수야 치트서 단단하죠 전에 수야 진짜 코로나 전에 수야 인자 아니 수지 토제래 좀 가르치는데 위해서네 아니 드리성 그게 레스로와
So as part of this teaching on the Guru Yoga practice, so we also need to reflect on the kindness of the gurus, and because the more we develop this sense of gratitude, sense of kindness of our gurus, then the greater sense of the respect and the veneration we will feel towards the gurus, and so therefore how so there are so many ways we can cultivate this sense of gratitude, sense of kindness towards the gurus. So for we can think of on the line of how one's guru is in fact is to oneself is kinder is the most the most kind one, than all the others Buddhas, for like if you think of for example, if you think of the Shakyamuni Buddhas, so the how the even though there are so many other Buddhas, that we know of, but however, that the teachings, the Dharma teachings that we have found now, we have a contact with, which we are making getting benefit from. So this is the teachings which was taught by the Lord Buddhas, who came to the on this earth and then manifested this supreme emanation body, and through this Buddha, Lord Shakyamuni Buddha taught this, turned the wheel of Dharma, and is it as a result of this Buddha's turning of wheel of Dharma that now we now have the access to the the perfect teachings. And so therefore from this point of view, the for us, for ourselves, then this the Lord Shakyamuni Buddha is the most kind one.
Ani temba da ni ti jinju tene rambaji da mo boji sunyo te yinayo ngasola ne nis koyete susu giwi shinye ge jone koyo res te inza ani susu giwi shinye te ani konda ni temba to tembe jinju da joma la sopa lejo ni kariche waji chode res.
And then we can also think in terms of the if it think in terms of the guru from whom we have we have directly received the teachings and the blessing, and then when we think of that, then it is we can understand. So for that guru or our who we consider as a root guru, so in fact we can say even for us could be even more kind than even the Shakyamuni Buddhas, who and all the other great followers of the Shakyamuni Buddhas, who all of course have taught the dharmas and also able to guide and liberate so many other sentient beings. But however, we were not one of those recipients, direct recipients of their teachings and their blessings. So therefore, from this angle, then we can see for oneself, then the guru from whom you directly receive teachings, then we can see is how a greater kind and for oneself.
Lorusule ni dashi ni tenzo mombo shi wuji sunjo disiya ta di nga tanda diga ndodewa nachi diga ndiwa chega yisirwa.
So we're not going to go in detail about this, the guru devotion or guru yoga practice here. So if you are really interested, you can refer to this the LamRim teachings. So there's the very extensive explanations of this the guru devotion practice. So you can refer to that also.
Ta ngato tingel tewa ane yowa ngiya njuse ne ta njuda watere njula. ane ta ngol se ta ngote la yowa ngi njuse ne njuda la karchi gor se na ne lama tabe umbota ane ta suzu tsawe lama te ngo ye ma chi paji ane suzu shiwichul ko ane tene lama chachata wala shansa lo se ne shasu chogo se ne lemon boje tene soa tapala tene ame toyo mbotenya ta ronda ni pashi chene ronya lama chi zipingo toso sombashi jo lama toyo mbe kalanchi soso yo tan sai soso ne lama toyo mbe kata kache so somba na washi ane tene ji sembal nyago esa res tamatela.
So we're going to leave the discussion on the relying on the guru here, and so as I said before, you if you want to if you are keen to learn, find out more, so just refer to this LamRim commentary and also many other LamRim teachings. So therefore now the next headings, so which then now we will move to the conclusions. So we have a lot of preparations, the actual practice, which is the actual practice, which is referring to Guru devotion in Guru Yoga practice, and now the here the conclusions. So where what we we have to we have the visualize in front of us is the say the Guru Shakyamuni Buddhas, and so we need to dissolve the Buddha into ourselves.
Ta rong towe umbo sa de za rong towe umbo sa wi tukane tuki huile yizenti ane takol seje toje le pa pu seje toje ju towe umbo kombo la ge so so ne rong towe umbo sa wa to seje toje ju towe umbo na sa go res.
So you dissolve, after dissolving this the Guru, visualize Guru Buddha into yourself, then you arise. You can imagine that. Then you arise yourself in the state of the Buddha, state of the Guru Buddha, and then you need to meditate. Yourself as in the form of the Buddha, and then from the to benefit all other beings, then the rays of lights goes out, emanating from your yourself, the self Guru, self Buddha, and then towards all other sentient beings, and then these rays of lights then establish. You can just at least imagine that establishing all the other sentient being in the state of Buddha as well.
ane da ro to mo so se je to mo so tu ka ane da we ge cheng ko chi je di ge da we cheng ko chi tin da aka bo do yin se bon se bi ane ta ko da o mane ma mane so ha se ne de ni ho ji ya pa so no to ne ane da ro ni ju o mane ma mane so se ne ane ko ta ta ji ane de je che ko sa re sa wa de ji ko ne
다외 기고라마
다외 정보지 있는다 아까 보도 연비 세비 세비 다고다 아니 엄마네 마음에 소하세.
And so we have the ourselves and all other sentient beings in the in the state of, or in the form of the form of a Buddha, and then imagine that at the heart of ourselves and all other sentient beings. So you imagine there's a moon disk, moon disk, and upon the moon disk is the white syllable A. The 다가갈
아까보 훈세보
hun 가봐요서
훈세보 다웨틴다 아까보 훈세비셈비시
안 다웨 길서 아들
다질 다웨틴다 아까보 훈세비셈비시
알아
도자가 시험돼
no so white syllable R, it just says white syllable R, but marked with the yellow syllable hung, R, white R marked with yellow syllable hung, and then the around the this is the Shakyamuni Buddha's mantra, the Om Muni Muni Ma Muni So, that mantra.
다데 콘타타지다 아니 테네 아니다 은주다 아니다 기왕와야 되래요. 그래서 수수를 기왕한테.
So you visualize this the syllable so on the moon, the syllable, white syllable are marked with yellow hung, and the around this is the Shakyamuni Buddha's mantra, and so then just focusing the mind on there. So you can imagine not only you can also imagine all the other sentient beings are also focusing on that mantra, and then you repeat the mantra, Buddha Shakyamuni mantra as many as you like, and then at the end, after the repetition, at the end of the repetition of the mantra, Buddha's mantra, and then you recite the dedication prayers.
Da lonj zawashi ni ti pitsu de la da jungol la chita shawa, tanzol chita shawa sin, da jungol chita shawa tin ro sare sirwa, da tanzol chita shawa si tingol le sons.
No.
Da jima kushe chumen ro.
No. So this all these topics on these we cover tonight. So this is all related to the like the main heading of the how to rely on a guru, how to rely on a guru as the root of the path. So remember, so that has a two section, what we do in the actual meditation section, and then what we do in the break between sessions. And then the first one, what we do in the actual meditation session, which has the preparations, the actual and the conclusions. So we finish all of these. So preparations, what we do in the actual session. So we finish the preparation, we finish the actual practice, and then the conclusion, which is the dedication prayer. So having finished this now, in the next session, so we will go into the next subheading, which is what we do in the break between sessions. Thank you.